Hello everybody, as always I am Dorn. Today we're going to go ahead and start Factory Town. So we're going to go ahead and go through the campaign on this game. There's only like 8 levels I believe. We need to go ahead and complete the goals for each map here before we're able to go ahead and progress to the next level here. So we need to go ahead and increase our tech level, and we need to build a kitchen, and we need to go ahead and build a conveyor belt and some bread. And then for the tech stuff, we need to go ahead and build some planks, some wooden wheels, and some stone bricks before we go ahead and complete the little tech tree thing, or the little gold tree here. So to go ahead and get things going, let's go ahead and have one of our workers go ahead and harvest some wood and send it to the main hub here. Let's go ahead and have one of our people also getting some stone, and then the remaining 3 people that are kind of idle, we can go ahead and have them send food to the houses here. So I'm gonna go ahead and just have them all doing the wheat right now, and then we'll go ahead and send them into different things as we get more people. So right now we have a capacity of 10 workers. If we want to go ahead and spawn more of them in, which we're gonna go ahead and do, just so we have all of them down. And we also have the ability to place down another house according to our capacity thing up top there. So let's go ahead and place another house right here. And we need to go ahead and feed that some food as well. So let's go ahead and do that. And then we have 4 more people that are idle. So for right now, what I'm going to go ahead and do is have them actually do the apples to the houses as well, to go ahead and give them a secondary source of food as well, so that they get a little bit more happy, because as the houses get more stuff, they go ahead and level up, and then they increase their happiness and their gold output as well. So if we hover over them on the right side there, they have experience points and they have a happiness level. And then I think if we click on it, yeah, we can go ahead and see their demands here, or their wants and needs. So they need water, they need 3 types of food, they need the hardware, which we don't have producing at the moment, they need clothing and education. So we can go ahead and supply them water when we get some more people, which we have now. So we need 4 people total to go ahead and bring water to all the houses, but we can do 2 houses right now at least. So let's go ahead and have them harvest from the well and take it to the house. And same thing with this lady here. Oops, I didn't toggle that. Let me Let me toggle you to there. There we go. And we just got 1 more person increase, so we can go ahead and toggle another person bringing water to that house. And those 3 houses should all have water coming into them, and they do. And now we can go ahead and rank up our town center, because we met one of the requirements here. So we need 20 gold and 8 houses, or 8 capacity, I think is what that is. I'm not quite sure what the house icon is, but we have enough of whatever it is, so we can go ahead and upgrade our town center to level 2. Now that's going to go ahead and increase our house capacity, I believe, is what that was going to do. That actually increased the radius of the town. So if we hover over it, we can go ahead and harvest the grapes, and I think the coal, or just a little shy of the coal, but we can go ahead and harvest grapes now to add that to the food menus of these houses. But we need to go ahead and place down some more buildings here to go ahead and meet some of the other requirements. So I don't think we can build any more houses. I think that's a limit of 4. Yeah, it's red no matter where we place this. Okay, so let's go ahead and build one of the lumber mills to go ahead and start producing some planks. We'll go ahead and plop this over here by the lumber yard, and then we can go ahead and set the recipe to planks. We're going to also have to start making paper at some point here, but for right now we should be kind of okay. Let me just have 1 person working the lumber mill. We're going to have this guy taking the lumber and dropping it off. We're going to have this guy grabbing the lumber planks and dropping that off in the town center, so that we have the planks in our inventory. And I forgot, but we actually did rank up something over here. So we needed 8 happiness. We're at 12 right now. We're going to increase our population level by a little bit there. Now we can go ahead and place down 4 more houses. And when we get to 20 planks, we're going to also complete the tech level there. So let's place down 4 more houses if we have the material for that. I'm going to place them over on this side of the place to go ahead and try to spread the stuff out a little bit. Okay, so with the houses down, we have another 8 capacity of people we can place down. So let me go ahead and place a few more of them down. I'm going to try and complete these houses first. So I think only 2 of these things are receiving water. The first one and that one. The one in the back is also receiving water. Oh, you know what? I guess they're kind of just going wherever and giving water to the houses. I don't think they have to go to a specific one, because it's only 1 water requirement. Okay, so let's actually send this guy grabbing water over to that house. And then we can have this person grabbing the vegetables or the potatoes and bringing them over to these houses here. So we can get some food going in these guys too. And now we're done with the plank thing, so we can go ahead and unlock that to get tech level 2. That's going to unlock some more buildings here. So now we can use the food market and the general store as our main hub of stuff. Instead of having our employee people walking directly to the houses, we can just send them to these buildings, and then these buildings will automatically send it to the houses that need the items in them. So we can go ahead and place those things down and kind of cut down on the people we have walking around and working right now. So that's kind of good. So if we have the material for it, we can do that now, which we do have enough for the food market. So that's nice. We can increase our food output, I believe. So let's place that right there. And then I think we should also have enough stuff for the general store. And we do indeed. Okay, so we'll just place that right next to the food market. And do we need anything else right now? We need the school, but we need planks for that. So for right now, we'll leave it alone. Okay, and with those buildings placed, I'm going to pause it for 2 seconds. I'm going to highlight everybody and have them all come over to that point. So we can go ahead and have them unload what they're carrying, and then we can go ahead and set them up to go to these stores instead of going to the houses to kind of speed things up. We also ranked up something over here, the happiness thing. Oh, we actually dropped happiness a little bit because they aren't doing anything right now. So I need these guys to go ahead and drop what they have in their hands. So I'm just going to go ahead and have them go to the houses they need to drop the stuff off in their hands. And then I'm going to go ahead and arrange everybody to go to these stores really quick. So hopefully this works a little bit better. I have 2 people harvesting each set of crops over here in the area. And then I have, I think, 1 or 2 people harvesting some stone and dropping it off in our inventory. I have like 2 or 3 people supplying the wood to this place, which might be a little bit overkill because they're kind of just standing there. I don't think we're going through the wood that quickly. And then I have 2 more of them delivering the wood to our warehouse so that we can continue building houses and stuff, and we're not kind of delayed on getting any wood here. But I think for the most part, all this stuff should be kind of rolling now. We are unlocking these things, so let's go ahead and increase house capacity again by another 4. And let's see, where do we want to go ahead and place more of these homes at? Let's go ahead and drag a road away from this place. And then we can go ahead and kind of go that away with it. Oh, never mind. We have to go a little bit further. There we go. Something like that should work. And then maybe we can go ahead and place some houses along the side of this. Something like that should work. And then we can go ahead and just go down the line a little bit. I'm going to go ahead and place the whole 4. Actually, I can't place the whole 4. Let's place the other ones over here next to the lumber mill, I guess. Kind of going toward these houses. And that kind of works there. We need to connect that to the road, I think. Or I guess not. It doesn't need to be connected to the road, but it's there nonetheless. Can I remove this? Okay, never mind. I don't know how we delete stuff, but we have a little bit of extra pathway there. I don't think it's going to cause that much issues, but we're still leveling everything up, so we're still pretty good. Let me go ahead and increase the worker capacity on this, and we might want to go ahead and spawn 1 more person in, maybe a couple more people to go ahead and deliver water to this thing because we don't have any water. Oh, you know what? Maybe we can't actually deliver water to that. Is that why there's no water going to it? Yeah, I think that's exactly what's happening. I think we need to deliver the water manually to the houses because the person we have doing the water is just standing there because there's no water source in that building. So we need to go ahead and have this person delivered to the houses, actually. And I think they're just going to go ahead and wander around giving houses water every now and again. I'm not going to throw anybody else on the water duties there. We might need more people, but for right now, I'm going to hold off on that. We need to go ahead and place down another lumber mill so that we can go ahead and produce the papers so we can go ahead and start researching stuff. So let's go ahead and start that process. We need that, and then we need to go ahead and have, let's throw 2 people in there to work, and then we can take these guys that are producing wood and have them go here instead so that we have, I guess, 2 people feeding this one lumber and 2 people feeding this one lumber. We also need to go ahead and place down the school. I forgot about that, but we need to go ahead and place it somewhere. I think we needed to interact with all the houses is pretty much the main focus of this thing. So if I can go ahead and place it over here somewhere, that would be cool. I can't quite place it here because of the little hill that's there. We should be able to place it over here, though, I think. How big is this thing? Oh, we can't afford it. Never mind. It's not that it's too big. We need to go ahead and get planks in our inventory. That's the main thing. Okay, we need 9 more planks, and I have them going to the place now instead of being sold completely. We can upgrade our town center again, so that's cool. We now have access to coal and sugarcane. And we have, I think, cotton over here maybe. All right, now we should be able to go ahead and place this school down. So let's go ahead and place it right here. And then we need the paper from here getting picked up and dropped off over there. And do the houses want paper? I don't think... oh, you know what? They do. But I think right now we're going to kind of focus on researching, because once we complete the goals on this map, it's just going to kick us on to the next one. So there's really no point in trying to complete as much as we can. We just need to go ahead and complete the goals, and then once we're done, we're going to shift over to the world here. Oh, you know what? We don't actually have to deliver paper to the houses. It's just automatically doing it because the school's here, and it's generating the knowledge points for the houses here. So we are getting the credits for doing that little bit of happiness stuff. And I think we only needed 25 science points to go ahead and research the things that we needed. So we need the woodworking one and the masonry one. So let's go ahead and do the masonry one because we have a ton of stone backlogging right now. And that's going to give us the building and a road that we can go ahead and build. So let's see if we have enough to build the stonemason building, which we do apparently. Can we place this over here by the stone stuff? We can indeed. Look at that. Sweet. So we need this thing turning the stone into stone bricks. And then we can let's throw 2 workers on that right now. And we're going to take the people that are harvesting the stone and have them go directly to the building because we don't need any more stone coming into our main building here, I don't think. So you guys can go ahead and drop stuff off into the... oh, actually, no. What did I just do? I just sent them to the same building. Oops. We need you going here. My bad. And then we need to go ahead and spawn in some people to go ahead and bring that stuff over to the main building. And we need you to go ahead and sell it as well. We should be able to produce 2 of those like we were doing the planks, I think. And now we need to go ahead and also unlock the other building here. So we need the woodworking one to go ahead and get the wagon wheels unlocked. And I think we can go ahead and start automating some stuff too with this building as well, I think. So I think it was the workshop that we just unlocked. So I'm going to place that over here. And then we need you producing wagon wheels. There we go. We only need 2 planks coming into this thing. So I'm actually going to go ahead and grab the guy that's going to the store, which is this guy here. We need you grabbing and then dropping off here. We don't want you going to the store anymore and selling it. We don't really need the gold at the moment. And then we'll leave that alone. We'll leave it on 1 worker. We don't need to really increase that any. We need another worker, though, to go ahead and bring that stuff from there to there. All we need to go ahead and do now is generate, what is it? I think it's 10 of the wagon wheels, another 2 more of the stone bricks, and we're done with the tech level challenge. And then we just need to go ahead and build a kitchen, a conveyor belt, and some bread. So we actually need to go ahead and build the other thing too, or actually research the other thing, which is the grain processing, so we can go ahead and make the bread. I'm assuming we need this. So let's go ahead and place that over here by the wheat fields, and we can go ahead and see if that recipe is in here. It is not. We can make flour. How do we make bread? Is there a different building in here? I don't see another building in there to make bread, but maybe it's the civics thing. Does this tell me what it makes? It unlocks town center and house capacity. So maybe we need something else to unlock the building. I'm not going to start making wheat or start making grain because I don't know how we make the bread. Or actually, no, it tells me right there that it goes into a town speciality. So maybe we do go ahead and start sending the wheat over here. Actually, oops. Let me keep this guy going to the food thing. Let me just go ahead and spawn in somebody else, and then we can use that person to send the wheat here. We can spawn in another person and have them sending the wheat to the town, and then we have enough research points to unlock some more stuff. We also completed one of these things, so that's the tech level done. We just unlocked the kitchen, and that's what we needed to go ahead and make the bread. Okay, so let's go ahead and place the kitchen down as well if we have the material for it. It's not on our hotbar here. Oops, we need to go ahead and find that in here. I don't actually see it. Do we need to research it? Nope, we don't need to research it. It's just in the building menu somewhere. Let me see if I can find that. It says that we need to research it to make the kitchen, but I don't see it in the research tree. Oh, you know what? Never mind. It's right here. We need 200 research books to unlock it. Okay, so I'm going to let that run for a second so we can go ahead and do that. Okay, so I just researched the wooden conveyor belts, and we need those to go ahead and complete the quest thing. So we need 20 of those. We don't need the wagon wheels anymore. So I'm going to go ahead and change the recipe in this building over to produce the conveyor belts. And then I think I need to grab these guys and send them to the warehouse. I think I have one of them sending stuff to the shop, I think. Oh, we can actually have them making both of these things. I don't want them making the wagon wheels at all. I accidentally left that still checked. But there we go. Now we're going to be making conveyor belts. We only need 20 of those produced. That should go ahead and start happening sooner or later. We only have 33 science points still. That's going to take a little while for that to generate. Okay, we finally hit 200 research points. Let's go ahead and unlock the kitchen. We're going to go ahead and get the tavern as well. Hopefully we have enough of this stuff backlogged already to go ahead and just build the kitchen here. And we do indeed. Okay, so it's only 20 of the stone bricks, and it's some planks as well. So let's go ahead and put that over here. And then we need this thing to go ahead and start producing the bread, which we need 2 of the grain for, or 2 of the flour to go ahead and turn that into something. So now let's see, where did that person just go? I think this person is bringing stuff from here. So we need them actually dropping that off in the cookery place, or the kitchen place. And then let's see, we need 3 wheat coming in here. So let me spawn some more people in to go ahead and get the wheat demand satisfied. And then we need to go ahead and spawn another 1 person to go ahead and take the bread and take it on over to the main building for right now, because I think we need it in the main building to count for, or actually we just need it produced. So yeah, we'll just leave it in the main building, and then at some point here we'll go ahead and have it go back to this building to go ahead and get distributed to the houses if we need to go ahead and do that. But let me go ahead and spin this back around. We should be making this stuff kind of frequently. Do we only have 2 people delivering wheat? I thought I have 3 of them. I think it is 3 of them. Yeah, the guys that are in blue. I think those are the guys delivering food to this place. And then they're delivering that to this place. We need fire, which is 2 wood and 4 coal, or is it one or the other? I'm not sure. Let's have some people over here. We'll go ahead and build another little grouping of people. Oh, we don't have any more room for people. Okay, so we'll go ahead and have them deliver food to that place. We need to go ahead and build some more houses so we can have some more people at our disposal here. So let's go ahead and place this guy here and here. We have 16 available. Okay, so let's place a few more. So that can go ahead and work. And then we can go ahead and place one right over here as well. Oh, that's actually in the way of the path. Oops, can I delete that? No, I can't delete that house. Hopefully that doesn't come into an issue, though. So let me actually set 1 more person over here cutting down trees and feeding them to this building. And is this place now turning out bread is the question. Yes, it is, because we already have 6 of them produced and we're only feeding it wood. So we don't actually have to feed it the coal, which we need, I think, more coal, wasn't it? Yeah, we need more coal than we do wood. That's a bit strange, but yeah, we're not going to do the coal thing if we can get away with using lumber. So we might as well do that. Let me see, what else can we go ahead and supply this town with? I think we can go ahead and deliver the sugar, which is right here. I'm going to go ahead and throw, oops, that's the wrong button. I'm going to throw, we'll do 3 people on the sugar cane. And I don't know if we need to break this down. It doesn't look like it. It looks like we can go straight from here to the little store thing. So let's do that. And do we do anything with the cotton? Do we send it here? We do indeed. Okay. So we can send the cotton from, which one's the working area? We have to go to this cotton, I think, because I think we have to go off of this circle of influence thing going on here. So we'll throw another 3 people on the cotton over here, and they can go ahead and bring that back to that building so that we're generating something from here. And they're not moving because I'm guessing the pathway is blocked. I guess we just have to remove one of these trees and then build the pathway around that house, if that's going to work. And there's a pathway down there. These guys are just not working, I guess. There we go. Now that person's moving. Are you guys going to snap into working now? No. Okay, so maybe I didn't click on the bush. I guess I might have just clicked on the ground or something. I don't know why they weren't working, but now they have a pathway to it. Oop, I clicked the wrong button. So they should be delivering the cotton, and 2 of them are gone, so the third one's going to go ahead and do it too, so that's good. We have another resource coming in for them to go ahead and use. I don't know what's going on here, why they're walking all the way around the backside of the thing here, but they're... Oh, I guess they have to go to the thing here and deliver the wood. Are we done with the bread yet? We're not done with the bread yet. I'm going to go ahead and throw a couple more people. Oh, we don't have any more people available. Never mind. We're going to go ahead and throw one more person on the wheat stuff to go ahead and feed the little granary, the wheat. And then in a minute here, we should have this level completed, I believe. We need 5 more bread. And I think that's all we have left for this level, which it is indeed. Okay, so give me 1 second here. All right, so we have 20 of the bread, 20 of the conveyor belts, a kitchen, and then tech level 3. So we can go ahead and complete the map here. And that's going to go ahead and complete the first campaign mission on this game. So either next episode, we're going to go ahead and do the next campaign level as well, or we're just going to go ahead and maybe load into a custom map, like a sandbox map, and just kind of build out a town. I'm not quite sure yet. We might do the other campaign level. We might not. But for right now, that's the first campaign level down. And that's going to go ahead and be it for today's episode. So hope you guys enjoyed as always, and I'll catch you in the next one. Thanks for watching.